You know, improvise. Chilling. I could actually, let's make it look like a dread. This is how we do it. Yeah, so there's a cool. Oh yeah. So dude, I've been looking for morel mushrooms for about 10 years now. Every year, I swear, like they're popping up earlier and earlier. And like I was mentioning just a bit ago, like if that's not a sign of like climate change, I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's warming up faster every year, and shit. I don't know shit about like any of that shit really, but it's kind of freaky. But check out these mica caps. That's a whole different topic, but yeah, these mica caps are really sick, dude. So these mushrooms, they're considered edible springtime mushroom. They're actually really easy to identify for that reason. And what's interesting about these mushrooms is that they break down really fast. So they don't like. They're edible, but their shelf life is about 2 or 3 days. They actually turn into an ink. Their nickname is, they also have a nickname of, their nickname is ink cap as well. But mica cap's a more common name. Some people actually use this mushroom for like, just ink, like, you know, writing, painting and drawing and shit like that. It's pretty sick. So the way they do is like they boil it down and use it as a pigment. There's a few other mushrooms that you can do that with too, so it's pretty rad. We'll actually put this in the basket just for fun. But these are super sick. Mica caps. These are, again, mica caps. And you can kind of see them doing their thing and breaking down already. Yeah, and that's like, you know, probably a day of that happening. These mushrooms pop up after a nice heavy rain, and it rained a couple days ago, so they're just starting to do their thing. But these are a common springtime mushroom. One of the first few that pop up. That's a stem and cap mushroom at least. And they grow in clusters too. And there's not many toxic lookalikes that are growing around the same time, so it's really easy to ID. And they're super cool because they're a decomposing species, so they help break down shit. Really easy mushroom to ID. Just like, and they taste pretty good as well. Mica cap, it's the shaggy mane, and can't think of the other one, but yeah, mica cap and shaggy mane. Yeah. Those are some common ink mushrooms, or considered ink caps. You could use them as pigments, and there's a few other varieties that are even better. From like blacks, blues, browns. Whoa, is that like a fucking rabbit? Damn, rest in power, dude. And life goes on.
It's crazy to think about people riding with mushrooms, just,
Yeah, it's really interesting. There's some really cool books out there too that kind of give you great recipes on like utilizing these mushrooms as pigments. It's really, really dope stuff. I know a lot of people are doing like dyeing clothes with mushrooms. Shoot. Yeah, that's probably one of the cooler things I've seen. Check this out, dude. So, for some reason, at this park, I'm usually finding morels here at the river bottoms, along the Mississippi, pretty much. So this is the Mississippi. And morels seem to pop up here. So I mean, you can kind of see from here. There's a couple right there. Oh, sick! Here we go. We got some. They're all popping up right here. Oh damn, we got some nice ones, dude. Yeah, these are really special. These are a Minnesota delicacy for sure. This is actually our state mushroom. They're super badass. And these mushrooms are sick because they don't have gills. They have pits. And so the way they reproduce is they actually shoot their spores out their pits. It's super trippy. It's mad microscopic, so we don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Unless you kind of got those like tiny eyes. I wonder if mosquitoes can see the spores. Oh yeah, a couple days ago we had that rainfall. Yeah, dude, they're popping, man. Yeah, super hype. Yeah, so there's a couple ways to do it, man. So, you know, you can just pluck them. You know, go to the base. You know, and then like pull and twist. Personally, I like to go with a nice, harvest them with a knife just because it's just like less having to manicure at the end. But I think what's really important when it comes to harvesting mushrooms in general is making sure you leave something behind. That's just a practice that I learned from some native homies, and it, you know, it makes a lot of sense. You know, we can't just be taken from nature without giving back. I think that's super important. So check it out. This is how I'm gonna do it. Beautiful. Yeah, these are really, really badass. And I mean, there's a few ways to like identify these morels too. And you know, one way is like when you can split them open, and like they're always gonna be hollow. So again, after harvesting, bro, usually I'll have weed or something, but like in this case, I'll probably use like my hair and just give a little hair. Yeah. But this is for my mushroom homies. Salute. Yeah, that's how it goes. But dude, but right now it's just like all over along these river bottoms. Morels are just popping out right now. This is probably my favorite place to look for morel mushrooms around this time of the year, because it's like you're along the river and it's like you're outside after being like tucked inside, cold vibes the whole winter.
So you're saying we're kind of like the mushrooms?
Yeah, exactly. And also too, to me, it's like running into an old homie again, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you find these mushrooms, it's like, oh, what up? You're back. Haven't seen you, yeah, all winter. It's rad. Yeah, dude, it's super, super cool. Yeah, and these mushrooms, morel mushrooms, they're really special to me. They mean a lot to me because like these mushrooms are like the mushrooms that really got me into foraging. Because like, I mean, you know, it just felt so right the first time I found them, and then it was like a huge trust thing, right? Like if you look at these mushrooms as like someone who isn't into fungi, they look fucking insane. So it was a huge trust thing for me to be like, okay, am I identifying these correctly? And like, am I gonna die if I eat these? Yeah.
Where was the first place you found it?
The first place I found morel mushrooms was in Stillwater, Minnesota. Yeah, along the St. Croix. Yeah, and still to this day I go back there. St. Croix is legit. Yeah. Again, dude, along the river gives, bro. The rivers out here, they're givers. So again, that's why we gotta give back, you know, in any way we can. And again, usually I'll have like herbs and, you know, and I'll do some herb.
You grew.
Yeah, you know.
You're doing the same thing.
Exactly, yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. But this is the vibes, dude. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, and the cool thing about this park is we're so close to the city, too, bro. Like, it's pretty slept on. And then, you know, there's a huge history, you know, with this land in general, right? So, yeah, we gotta respect it and take care of it. Big time, yeah. Yeah, and so like that's part of the sustainable harvesting, right? So, I mean, there's a whole debate and spiel about how you should harvest, but you know, some people say don't dig the whole mushroom out the ground, and you know, because you know that'll disrupt the mycelium. but I personally just try to practice ways of sustainability as much as possible. So I don't know. I try to harvest them, cut them with the knife, and leave a little piece of fruiting body. So my rule with the morels is like, you know, I would leave like all the, you know, tiny ones and let them grow a little longer. But something like this is considered harvestable. This is probably like prime time right here, in my opinion. You know, they're just the right size where bugs really can't live in them. Oh, that one just popped off. Oh, this looks a little funky, but what I would do is just harvest that and then yeah, still good to go. Yeah, just a little mold. Toss that back over these guys. Little guys. So that right there is considered too small in my opinion. I would let that grow a couple more days.
Yeah.
This can ride. This can pull up with me right here. Hey dude. I feel like there's something right here. Proper. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, let's get these. These are looking like they gotta go. They're like little chicken nuggets. That's awesome. What else? I'm gonna do the one-hand harvest. Very rare. The Haitian harvest. That was awesome. That was Robert. Yeah, and again, I probably leave those. Yeah, let someone else find them. Let some slugs get some morels. So rad. Oh, sick. Oh, dude, yeah, they're popping off, bro. Dude, yeah, they're popping. Whoa, dude, check these out. The big boys.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's still good with a little bit of dried.
Yeah, I would probably just let that one do its thing and leave it.
Kind of past the stage.
Yeah, same thing with this one.
Yeah.
They just look really cool though. They're massive. They got me pretty hyped. Looking for mushrooms definitely reminds me of like skateboarding in a bunch of ways. Like looking for, you know, finding spots and shit.
Totally excited.
There's actually a spot here in the park that I've been eyeing up. It's super
spot?
weird. Yeah. It's like it's crazy. So it's like a log that fell down into like a bank. Another log. It's like a weird quarter pipe bank or like a half pipe looking bank situation that drops off from like a fucking falling log. It's weird.
Cool.
But it's over Pike Island.
Yeah. Oh, it's on Pike Island?
Yeah. It's funky. Yeah, let's go up here real quick. Or actually, yeah, let's see what's up here. Curious if there's anything popping up over here. Keep that thing on me, bro. Keep that thing on me. Might have to, you know, one time, get handsome real quick. Just in case I see a deer. Cool. Yeah, I feel like the dog park is super underrated.
Yeah, people only go there like if they have a dog, but
yeah, there's mad mushrooms. Let's check this out real quick. There's mad mushrooms that grow there as well. I found a really cool mushroom there called wrinkled peach mushroom. It's kind of like a rare mushroom. Minnesota shit for sure.
your favorite dish put morels in?
Oh shit, that's a great question. Maybe like a mushroom gravy. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, or like a cream sauce, a mushroom cream sauce, and do it with like a nice pasta. I mean, what's nice about doing like a mushroom gravy though is you can just have it on toast, and it's so bomb. It's so bomb. Yeah, let's go over here. Cutting through shit. There's some more bones. Deep, dude. Living life like Animal Crossing and shit. Like, you know, dude, check that one out. Yeah, I might have to bury some money here or something. So you can get a money tree going. I can do this forever.
Yeah.
Won't have to work anymore.
You could just sell these at the farmer's market.
Yeah, dude, at the Nook Cranny, bro.
Yeah.
That's where I'll be.
Oh, yeah.
Serving the morels at the Nook Cranny, bro. Holler at me. Shouts out to KK Slider. I love that dude. Whoa, look at these. They're vibing.
Where?
Right there. And then look at that huge one over there. Fucking massive. Yo, KK Slider is like the dog from Animal Crossing.
I remember that guy. Yeah.
Who sings you that one song that just bangs so hard. It's a little dry, but I'll probably manicure that and then have it for myself, probably. But yeah, he hits that one song, dude, that you just remember forever. Whoa, sick. Super thankful. Push it, dude. Yeah. That's wild. Let me grab this one. Sick. Oh man. I feel really thankful.
Yeah, me too, dude.
This is all day.
I've never really foraged for mushrooms.
Oh,
Like, so fun.
dude, again, this is like some like oh, great eye. Damn, there you go. You got the morel eye.
It's
Oh, there you go.
unique texture.
Yeah. I want to get a photo of that one. Oh, I brought my camera too. Let me get a flick real quick. This one's a cool one with the flowers and shit.
Yeah.
I love this point and shoot. I want to get a video too.
So cool.
Oh man. Dude, I love springtime so much.
Yeah.
Look, there's another one tucked over there. Oh, there's a few.
Oh, yeah.
Sick. I'm gonna be giving these to my chef homie that's hosting a dinner this week that I'm really excited about. Yeah, it's gonna be over at Mill City Museum, and it's gonna be featuring a lot of mushrooms that I foraged and cultivated. Pretty hyped on it. Yeah, if you got time, bro, you should come over. I got some lion's mane. I got this huge cluster of lion's mane growing and some cool like blue oysters growing right now.
Oh, that's tight.
Chef Lachelle, shouts out to Chef Lachelle.
Sick.
Yeah, she's super cool. She's into, oh, look at this one, dude. Look at the micro. Quality craft foods. So she cooks quality craft foods, so you know it works out.
Hell yeah.
My hands are ashy, but hey, hear me out, man. It's springtime, bro. When you're melanated, you get a little ashy during this time of the year. But hey, you know, we embrace it. When I get home, I'll put on some cocoa butter. No, no, I'm joking. I'll put on something now. Yeah, these are solid.
That's a cool shape.
Yeah, right? There's some more over there. So we host a foray the end of May, and like, dude, I tell everyone, and we do it over. What's funny is we held the foray over there, and we didn't even look over here, but it's usually toward the end of the month, and I tell everyone, I'm like, the reason why we host these forays is to get y'all to come back here and check this spot out, and I was like, just hit me up if you do, because I want to go look with y'all. But you know, I really emphasize on that because, yeah, this is a great resource to just find wild foods. And like, the funny thing about these morels, when I first started coming out here, I went to the office and I was talking to one of the people out the front, over at the front desk, and I was talking about like foraging rules, and then I asked about mushrooms, and she probably wasn't like knowledgeable or cared about mushrooms like that, but she was like, they don't grow here.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and part of me really wasn't interested in foraging here because it's so close to the city.
Yeah.
Because like when usually when I forage, I go out like 2 hours, an hour and a half at least. Deep, bro, yeah. Assuming that, right? But like, it's kind of, mushrooms grow everywhere, dude. So you just got to be out there at the right time. That's what I've learned from the few years of like hardcore foraging. Yeah, because these past few years I've had the time to be able to like just forage running the mushroom block. But like, dude, like, you don't gotta go that far. Especially when, right? And like, especially when you live in an area like Minnesota where we have a pretty solid like nature scene. There's a lot of trees and shit like that.
Yeah, so that stuff is still preserved. And I'm sure the St. Croix and like zones like that, protected riverways,
Yeah.
are gonna be like really good hotspots.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, it's just a reminder too, as much concrete infrastructure we put down, the farther we get from the food coming straight from the earth.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. It's all here.
Right.
It's all here, and we gotta protect it. You know.
We're so lucky to live here because so many other metropolises like take out their nature.
Oh yeah, big time. I definitely feel really lucky to be living here for sure. Like again, originally I'm from Florida, and these mushrooms don't grow in Florida. So like, it's a trip that people live their life and not, don't experience morels. But that's with a lot of shit though. But it's, to me, like, this shit matters. Like, I want to try all the cool mushrooms and shit, and like, see what they taste like.
Would you clone morels?
Yeah, I've done it. We could actually do that if we rolled in my crib. I could show you the process. That could be sick. I've cultured it though, so I was successfully able to like get a tissue sample from the morel, and then put it on a petri dish, and then the mycelium would grow out on the petri dish.
Yeah.
And then I, propagate it to grain. I propagated it to grain, and that's where, and that worked out. But then trying to fruit it, that's where it got tricky.
Yeah.
Because that whole the whole relationships with trees and plants that they need isn't there, right?
Yeah, you can't just recreate.
Yeah.
Necessarily.
Right, and so people do it outdoors and stuff. But it's a whole thing. What people do as well is they'll propagate the mycelium.
Yeah.
So like how we just harvested that,
Yeah.
they would dig a patch, like a whole patch, and then bring that to the yard.
Sure.
Yeah. See, like, I don't know about all that, like, but I'd rather just like cut, maybe some mycelium and hope that it'll colonize within the substrate. But
yeah,
that's kind of doing the most. But it works good with ramps.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do that with wild leeks, which is another thing that grows around this time, they'll grow in your yard again, which is really dope. Those taste amazing too, man. If you've never tried them, I think the main things to focus on when it comes to foraging is like ethically harvesting them, knowing what's toxic, and the environments and like seasons, and appreciating like what nature has to offer. But when it comes to, unless you're a scientist and that's your intention, I respect it, but I don't think it's that deep when it comes to like foraging.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
It's human nature.
It is, bro. We've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
It's just like we've kind of disconnect from this when there's a lot of distraction going on in life, and you know, this foraging, you know, brings you back, and it just really reminds you again. It's here. Everything we need is here on this planet, on this earth here,
Dude, so
this
true.
land.
Yeah.
You just lose people, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get what I'm saying? Like I think, like there's some shit that I can't even pronounce, bro. Like you feel me? Like and I'm just like, how am I gonna? Like, is there a different way I could learn this? You know, and that's kind of what we do. Is like we just try to, you know, normalize it and make it easy to understand. And I think another way to make it easy to digest is like cooking with mushrooms and showing people how delicious they taste.
Yeah.
And
How good they feel to eat too.
big time, and the effects they give, you know, whether it's gourmet or active ones.
Yeah.
So, you know, and active ones is just a small example of how mushrooms work within your body, right? If you think of active mushrooms more like a superfood, you know, you would understand all mushrooms have an effect on your body as well. You know, like these mushrooms are packed with vitamin D. Most wild mushrooms in general, right? Like they're getting their light from the sun.
Yeah.
And that alone is just pack of punch, packs of punch of vitamin D.
So sick.
Yeah, I agree. These trees won't hold me back. These trees won't hold me back. You feel me? Look at the moisture like coming out of that mushroom. Mushrooms, or most mushrooms, are actually 90% water.
Wow.
Yeah. So like a great tip for cooking mushrooms is cook them at like a medium heat for like 20 minutes with some salt and get all the moisture out, and then fry it up with butter and oil and seasoning. It's like the easiest way to like really enjoy them. Yeah. Oh, we got one right there. Reaching. Thank you. Yeah, this one can go.